Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter. And while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
So it's down to business here. Diaby. He's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. For now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Go for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. To play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maguire, deftly done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes, aimed in towards the centre.
Sure, he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Right to play in the early stages. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets the better of his man. Diaby. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Maguire. No goals as yet. Dinks one in. He's in, surely! Merino hoists it forward. Well weighted. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Could that be the start of something big?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It's an Arsenal free kick. He's having a go. It's gone a long way up and away. Cleared without complication. This could spell danger. Is there any... Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's being played forward. Merino. Approaching the half-hour mark. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Gorgeous control there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. We sit high. Quick glance and tries a shot! Dispatched clinically. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, but I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Merino Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Forward it goes. And out to safety. And here's the chance to counter. Diaby. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Maguire. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that has been clubbed away. It's wrestled off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in space and looking for options. Diaby crosses in a low one. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. Right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Merino. Diaby. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes clips one through. Up to meet it! The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Merino. It forward. Real chance! Maguire is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good take. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. It's good distance on it. Merino. And he's there to hoof it away. Almost an hour gone. Merino. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Ligt needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. To a promising move. Well positioned to make that interception. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, now can they counter? Surely a foul, free kick. Bruno Fernandes gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It has gone through to him. Has a pop! Well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Real chance to break. Kane, he's had a goal! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Arsenal 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes! Tries one! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Looking to get within range. Could move up a gear here. Malcolm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Top draw, and surely that settles it. And he's produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Merino, Malcolm, Diaby, all the way back, and they start again. Merino, De Ligt, face to face with the keeper. Got a sight of goal here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Bruno Fernandes! This has gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Hoists it forward. That had to be more accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have won it with what has been the